Hi all, Class 8 Geography Chapter Agriculture. The transformation from a plant to a finished product involves three types of economic activities. These are primary, secondary and tertiary activities. Primary activity includes extraction and production of natural resources. Agriculture, fishing, gathering are good examples. Secondary activities concerned with the processing of these resources. Manufacturing of steel, baking of bread and weaving of cloth are examples. Tertiary activities provide support to the primary and secondary sectors through service. Transport, trade, banking, insurance and advertising are examples of tertiary activities. Agriculture is a primary activity. It includes growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers and rearing of livestock. 50% of persons in world and 2/3 of India's population is still dependent on agriculture. Favorable topography of soil and climate are vital for agriculture activities. The land on which the crops are grown is known as arable land. Word origin. The word agriculture is derived from Latin word ager or agri means soil and culture means cultivation. Agriculture, the science and art of cultivation on the soil, raising crops and rearing livestock. It is also called farming. Sericulture, commercial rearing of silkworms. Pisciculture, breeding of fish in specially constructed tanks and ponds. Viticulture, cultivation of grapes. Horticulture, growing vegetables, fruits and flowers for commercial use. Farm system. The farm system includes inputs, processes, outputs. Inputs, machinery, seeds, chemicals. Processes, plowing, sowing, spraying, etc. Outputs, crops. Physical inputs, sunshine, temperature, slope, soil, rainfall, etc. Human inputs, storage, labor, machinery, chemicals, etc. Types of farming. Farming can be classified into two main types. These are subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced to meet the need of the farmer's family. Traditionally, low level of technology and household labor are used to produce on small outputs. Subsistence farming can be further classified as intensive subsistence and primitive subsistence farming. In intensive subsistence farming, the farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Climate with a large number of days with sunshine and fertile soils permit growing of more than one crop annually on the same plot. Rice is the main crop. Other crops include beet, maize, pulses and oilseeds. Intensive subsistence farming is prevalent in the thickly populated areas of the monsoon regions of South, Southeast and East Asia. Primitive subsistence farming includes shifting cultivator and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivator is practiced in the thickly forested areas of Amazon basin, tropical Africa, parts of southern Asia and northern India. These are the areas of heavy rainfall and quick regeneration of vegetation. A plot of land is cleared by felling the trees and burning them. The ashes are then mixed with the soil and crop like maize, yam, potatoes and cassava are grown. After the soil loses its fertility, the land is abandoned and the cultivator moves to a new plot. Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. Nomadic herding is practiced in the semi-arid and arid region of Sahara, Central Asia and some parts of India like Rajasthan and Jammu Kashmir. In this type of farming, herdsmen move from place to place with their animals for fodder and water along definite routes. Commercial farming. In commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are reared for sale in market. The area cultivated and the amount of capital used is large. Most of the work is done by machines. Commercial farming includes commercial grain farming, mixed farming and plantation agriculture. In commercial grain farming, crops are grown for commercial purpose. Wheat and maize are common commercially grown grains. Major areas where commercial grain farming is based are temperate grasslands of North America, Europe and Asia. These areas are sparsely populated with large farms spreading over hundreds of hectares. Severe winters restrict the growing season and only a single crop can be grown. In mixed farming, the land is used for growing food and fodder crops and rearing livestock. It is practiced in Europe, Eastern USA, Argentina, Southeast Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. Plantations are a type of commercial farming where a single crop of tea, coffee, sugarcane, cashew, rubber, banana, or cotton are grown. Large amount of labor and capital are required. The produce may be processed on the farm itself or in nearby factories. The development of a transport network is thus essential for such farming. Major plantations are found in the tropical regions of the world. Rubber in Malaysia, coffee in Brazil, tea in India and Sri Lanka are some examples. Thank you.